down pass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
That's how he got these 7 points, folks. It's because
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdes-Scantling. That goes for a gain of 31.
I guess we got a good idea about what the game plan is for attacking this secondary. No beating around the bush with this crew. His first throw of the game is a deep shot, and it connects. That's a tendency breaker right there because normally you build up to the big shot, but not in this case.
Mahomes, and that went to the right side and incomplete.
Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. Who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco.
Broke through some contact, but unable to reach the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it.
oh, yeah.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated.
And Cook will get in for a Bills touchdown.
Come on, man, don't leave. Oh my god, dude. Can I just have one game where no one actually leaves for once?
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. I ain't got it, but they hands to the ceiling. I ain't palm reading, but I got them in they feelings, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Today, boy, what a matchup. 2 NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
KaVontae Turpin now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. And Dak going to start out going to the air.
Flushed out right. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. Can't simulate it, right? So your decision making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Prescott to throw it. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Throwing, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's second down. And again, it's Prescott. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Montez Sweat, the man that time to fight in and drop him.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Cowboys, they start being trash.
And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
They scored quickly, but
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At the 20. They'll run it here. This is D'Onta Foreman. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Again, it's Foreman. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And he will have the Bears first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Back to throw, Fields. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10.
Fields.
Complete. This is Lewis. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Well, from their point of view, this game could not be starting out much better, could it? Force a punt on defense, and now they're moving it crisply on offense.
Crisply, I like that. Yeah, moving it very, very well. Looks like the defense on their heels a little bit. You put a...
Man.
You're right, that's a heck of a start.
Yeah, and I think this is where the play caller is looking at his play sheet and saying, do I have that dagger play? Do I have that play and just finish them off right now? Because I think they'd love to gain that big advantage early.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Foreman's going to get it again on 2nd down.
That's holding.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. On the option right is Fields.
No way.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Just a spectacular run by the always dynamic Justin Fields. And the Bears post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears.
After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away.
See, I did the whole camera angle like this.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
I kind of like it.
Here's Prescott.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown.
It just appeared there that the defense, they had that read from the moment the ball was snapped. And not only did they get the all the way into the end zone for a defensive touchdown.
Yeah, and the guy made the play. He gets the points. But it really was a group effort, wasn't it? How about the coaches? They've got to be so excited. All the preparation, time in the film room. It translated into a big play that put points on the board for their team.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering,
I don't think y'all can hear me well.
What do we have on this play sheet?
The game on EA Sports is a lot louder than my mic.
Usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
I'm just going to try
to throw is Prescott.
Fuck yeah, man.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This offense finding its legs out. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right.
And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. 2nd and 10.
I forgot they got to get set in this mode.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Cooks on the quick slant.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
What?
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Dak Prescott with a connection to CeeDee Lamb. And the Cowboys are back within a score. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point.
Okay.
And that one makes it 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Let me know what device you're watching this game on.
On the return, here's Tyler Scott. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're starting to pull away with this one. Early on that first quarter, they didn't look so great offensively. What has changed?
Sometimes it's just a matter of doing what you plan to do better. Sometimes you just put that all together and you execute. Other times it's just in a simple adjustment in your game plan, finding a spot that maybe was a little weaker than maybe you thought, and going to that. So many different things, so many different ways, but right now, you got to like what they're doing. They have put distance between themselves and their opponent.
Looking to add on here in the second quarter.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Fields to Kmet there for a Chicago first.
On play action, they'll throw. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. Touchdown! DJ Moore, 47 yards. And the Bears will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Now
the point after try for Santos. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Kids like him are tryhards that just want to win.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with him down two scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Montez Sweat. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
But defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Set to resume. Here we go with the second half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick.
Scott on the return out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11.
Fields now to throw.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and a yard. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 right at the 40.
Foreman takes it, headed right.
And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Now it's Fields. Now he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Prescott now. Touchdown!
Tony Pollard, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Sheds off the tackle. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It was Rashaan Evans there to put a nice hit on it. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
To throw is Fields. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. A play fake, now Fields to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
A shotgun snap, Fields. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And this is taken in at the 5. A big play here for Dallas. 43 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. It'll be first and goal when we come back.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Arlington.
Pollard.
It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
Pollard again.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 44.
Now a give to Foreman.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and make sure he spills it for a small gain.
Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
They run it on first with Foreman.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
So when your team leading in the fourth quarter, you know you've got to run the football. They know you've got to run the football. Sometimes that means there's nowhere to run the football.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys 31. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Foreman will try to pick it up.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 6. They run again with Foreman. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Herbert powering up the middle. And he is going to have the Bears first. And that should be the capper. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. That'll be their second, so one more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back. Foreman powering ahead. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.